Being we're live. It is morning in my part of the world, afternoon where you are, perhaps. It is Tuesday here, I think. It is EuroAsia Scrum. Sam and John Min with you. Updates from my side, I think relatively short in as much as, yeah, the MOOC autograder still, well, you know, we're rebooting it and keeping it up. It's still not ideal. But the autograder client meeting later on today in which we will be discussing the details of that. That's at 3:15 UTC. Local support, got some good pull requests in from John Min and Yana. Ongoing discussion about the Puffing Billy gem. But yes, I've given some feedback on those and we can look at that in more detail. Haven't been able to do a follow-up website one meeting with Raoul, who's not been around. Anyway, John Min, how are things going with you?
Good. As you said, Yana and I worked on the search bar. Yeah.
Indeed, yes. And did you see my comments on?
Yeah, I saw that comment. Yeah, next time I will add more information about the comment.
Yeah, sure. Absolutely great. And you know, it's not a big deal. It's the kind of thing for obviously for you and I, we kind of know the context, but particularly in a distributed team, to allow other people to kind of get in there, that's you know, can be really helpful. Yeah. So I mean, I guess yeah, and I ran it locally, and you see from the screenshot, and it all looks fine. So yes, I'm yeah, going to definitely show that to the client on Thursday. I guess I'm just thinking whether I will pull the pull request in. I think I might not pull the pull request in immediately. I might wait till Thursday. I might wait for the input from the client.
Yeah.
The only thing that gives me kind of pause for thought is just whether it needs some additional styling or not. Maybe I should be pulling it, although I mean in some ways, I don't know, maybe it would be good to have, you know, a feature flag associated with it to turn it on or off. Are you familiar with the concept of a feature flag?
No.
No. Well, anyway, I mean, I think you. It sounds like Yana's going to be busy this week. I don't. You may not have time to do anything else. But there's a good. So look, we've got feature flag. There's this, or feature toggle, as it's also called. I'm just going to put this in the chat for you here. Have a look at this. There's Martin Fowler's feature toggle. We've got a section in the wiki on it. So sort of what a feature flag allows us to do. Here we go. I think we've got a page on it in the wiki as well. Here we go. So it basically allows us to switch on and off different aspects of the website, like, you know, like we might have a volunteering thing in there or not in there. So that's the kind of thing. I mean, if you had some free time to work and you wanted to work on something, this should be relatively simple. You could add a feature flag to this thing, just so that it can be turned on and off, and then I would merge it in straight away, and then you know, we'll get it out there and so on, and then, you know, it can be kind of turned on and off with the flick of the switch rather than with a GitHub merge, if you know what I mean. Anyway, yeah, how are you? I mean, you may be very busy this week. Are you planning to spend any time programming this week?
I'm going on a vacation this Friday. So maybe I shouldn't start something, but maybe I'll read the feature flag and see whether I can do it like before I leave.
I think, yeah, I mean, that's it. It's not any new functionality. Yeah, I was just gonna, what was I gonna do here? I also remember one other thing about the pull request that's kind of relevant. Let me just share my screen. Excuse me. Here is, I also noticed that you branched. You've done the pull request off of your develop branch, which is fine in principle. Although generally, what we at least in our project, what we tend to do is we do the pull requests from the feature branch. So I don't know if you branched off develop to create the feature branch, and then you may have merged it back in to your local develop. What we tend to do is we tend to you know, we tend to do the pull request from the feature branch because you know, if you're in a situation like now where if you wanted to start on another feature and not build on top of it, you would need a clean develop branch to branch off. So that's also something to consider. I maybe add a note to there. I'll put it in here. So also do consider sending pull requests from feature branches and possibly a feature flag for this feature. And then with that, let's get that link. Yeah, so we've got a link from that. I'll put the link in there. Cool. Yeah, so great work on that. How did you find working? Was it very difficult to put the feature together, or you felt kind of okay? How did you find the process of developing it?
So by myself, it was like difficult to start, but Yana helped me.
Right.
So yeah, it was good to pair with someone. And yeah. But still, also there are many unfamiliar things. Like I haven't tested like views before, so yeah, that kind of thing. Yeah.
Yeah, no, yeah. I mean, I think I'm kind of leaning towards wanting to remove all of the view specs. That was something, you know, a couple of years back when we started the project. We thought we'd experiment with view specs. I'm not sure how much they offer in terms of value. That was sort of an experiment that I think we're gradually backing away from. Yeah, cool. Okay, well, nice one. Good to see you again. And I guess have a look at the feature flags. And either way, we'll run the client meeting on Thursday, and I'll show your feature to the client and get feedback from them on that. Yeah, cool, nice one. Okay. All right. Is there anything else I can help you with at all?
No, I'm good. Yeah.
All right, great. All right, well, bye for now, and see you again soon. Okay.
Thank you. Bye.
Take care. Cheers.
Bye.